Volume 1, Volume 2, Volume 3, Volume 4, Volume 5, and Seasons 1 of 2 of Camp. Your boy had a fulfilling Christmas. I had my Christmas later than everybody else because my family's scattered all over the place. Thankfully, it was not a month later like last year, but we did celebrate yesterday actually. I just got home like 30 minutes ago. I'm about to watch the newest episode of Rwby, and I just had to show off probably one of, if not my favorite thing. Now, yeah, Volume 5 was comically compared to this one. Volume 5 was just trash. But there's still moments in it I enjoy, but, you know, I'm glad I got them all. You know, Volumes 1 through 5. When 6 comes out, I'm probably going to buy that with my own money, too. You know, it probably doesn't matter because, you know, everything's online and I can watch it all online, but I still do treasure the physical releases. And it's a good way to support the show, so why the hell not? So this was my really big gift because we ordered them all. I know my mom ordered them all on Amazon. I know she did because she would not go to the Rooster Teeth site. She said, well, I already have an Amazon and whatnot, so yeah. They were not on Prime, so I didn't get free. I know they didn't get free shipping when I looked them up at the very least. So yeah, I got all 5 volumes of Rwby. I wanted all of the volumes on a disc for so long, and I finally got it. Okay, you guys, let's get into the video. Yo guys, what up? It's your boy Nick Browen here, and I am giving you my reaction to Rwby Volume 6, Chapter 9. Woo! Feels like it's been a while. Rooster Teeth took a break, and then I'm like a day late, so I'm ready to get back on this. Last time on Rwby, we had the little bitch throwing shade towards Blake. Crow is not entering his phone. We got some depth and growth from both Rwby and Jean. Well, Jean got more depth and growth, but you get what I mean. We got a bit more substance to their characters. What else? What else? I do not know. What else happened? I really don't remember. I think that's about it. Oh, Oscar ran away. So there's that to deal with. And with that being said, I think that's everything covered. Sorry about my Christmas gift. I had to just bring it in there. Oh, speaking of Christmas gifts, I want to show y'all something. Because I do not know if you guys are a fan or not, but I'm not a big reader. But when something catches my eye to such an extreme that I will go to any lengths to do whatever it takes to read up on whatever it is that's caught my attention, I finally got it. One of my favorite RPG, The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. The books that are based off of it. This is The Witcher's. This is the guy. The game is based off these books. Well, I think they're loosely based off the books, but you get what I mean. The lore and everything is based off of these books. And I got the first 3. Blood of Elves, Time of Contempt, and Baptism of Fire. I cannot wait to read these. I do not do much reading. But again, when something catches my eye to such an extreme, I'll go to any lengths to pursue it. In this case, I'm being a cheapskate and my sister got it for me. Thanks, Sam. Okay, let's do this. I've missed it. Emerald? I'm guessing that's Mercury.
Being kept in the darkness.
Yeah, Cinder was a pain, but at least she kept us filled in.
Can I ask you something?
You're gonna.
Why did you come with us? The night Cinder and I found you.
Why are you asking?
Just answer the question.
Just made sense.
Yeah. It made sense.
All my life, my father trained me to be a killer, an assassin like you. And moments after I killed him, you two showed up looking for someone with my exact skills. Just felt like it was meant to be.
That's it?
Hey, what's your problem?
I mean, there has to be something you want from this, right?
Salem's promised us everything. We win this thing for her, we'll be top dogs in her new world. What more do you want?
Cinder was the only family I ever had. She cared about me, taught me things. But without her here, I don't know if what we're doing...
Wake up already. Cinder doesn't care about you. She doesn't care about either of us.
You don't know what you're talking about.
You're in denial. And if you're gonna start having a crisis of identity or some crap, get me out of it. I'm sorry you didn't have a mommy that loved you, but I had a father who hated me. He never went easy on me. Every day of training was a beating. And when I unlocked my semblance, he stole it with his. This is a crutch. This makes you weak. He told me I could have it back when I was strong. So I got strong. But I never got it back. I've had to work harder than anyone to get where I am. You may not like it here without Cinder, but I think I'm right where I'm supposed to be. Oh, yes, the world is...
His new tail!
A big, bad man now, just like the others. How long have you been standing there? All you ever learned was pain and violence, and now you're too afraid to leave it. Such a tragedy. You don't know me.
Hey!
I want to tell you both a little secret. Your question is all wrong.
What?
What you want from this? Children, please. If you're not loving what you're doing, then you're in the wrong field.
So what? Are you saying we should just leave?
Oh, no. You can't do that. And what did you come here for? To say farewell. There's been a change in plans. Her Grace must act swiftly if we are to prevail. If General Ironwood comes to his senses and calls upon aid from Vacuo, all may be lost for us. So the good doctor and I are being sent to Atlas to prepare.
Prepare for what?
TYRIAN! It's time.
Do what makes you happy, children. Please. I'm begging you.
Shit.
Oscar!
Oh, this was in the rewind.
Oscar!
The city's enormous. He could have gone anywhere. This is all my fault. I overreacted.
No, you acted
I don't
just
understand
fine,
what
like.
happened.
I mean, yeah, it's your
Was it
fault,
the
but
mission?
I mean,
It's
understandable.
kind of what we talk about.
I know.
People get mad because John did that shit. I get it, Oscar's there too, but
No.
can you really blame John? Can
We
you?
just got some new information, and it's going to be a lot harder than we thought.
For fuck's
I
sake,
mean,
people.
If it was
It makes
easy,
sense.
then it wouldn't be important, right?
I think we're all just a bit unsure of what to do next.
You could stay in Mistral, get your licenses at Haven, and come back to Argus. There's a lot of good you can do here. I know your mission is important, but it's not like you're the only ones who can do it. It's not the only mission that needs doing.
It's not that simple.
I should go pick up Adrian from daycare. I'll let Tara know what's happened, and we'll meet you later. Good luck.
Hey, there's a cafe over there. Why don't we get something to warm up?
I'm okay. You two go on ahead.
You don't want anything?
We'll be right back.
Pyrrha? Pyrrha, the neck piece. And the shield. Yeah, the shield and everything. That's fucked. I mean, I guess it's a good gesture, but... Fuck you, Rooster Teeth.
It's really beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah. Why here?
She trained here. Sanctum Academy. Everyone was crushed when she chose Beacon over Haven. No one wanted to see her go, but it was where she wanted to be. I'm just glad she was surrounded by such amazing people.
She should be standing here.
She is. She understood that she had a responsibility to try. I don't think she would regret her choice, because a huntress would understand that there really wasn't a choice to make. And a huntress is what she always wanted to be.
Punch me in the feels, why don't
Kira
you?
never got the chance to graduate, but she was a huntress.
Thank you.
Are you related to Pyrrha? You fucking look like her. The red eye, not the red eyes, red hair, green eyes. And she's just fucking gone? What was that all about?
John, why did you...
I'm sorry. I've been a terrible leader. And a terrible friend, and John, this has to stop.
We heard what you said to Cinder at Haven. You're not being fair to yourself. We love you, just like we loved Pyrrha. We're teammates. Family.
We don't want to lose you too. I think she knew she wasn't going to win. And she might not come out alive. But she also knew she was the only one that could try. So she did.
Maybe we should too.
Yeah, we should.
Pyrrha may not be by our side anymore, but we can fight like she is.
And in a way, she will be. We should check back in at the house. Come on.
That was a good scene. I mean, it didn't really move anything along, but it was a good scene.
Thank you.
Rest in peace.
I've never seen him this bad.
Come on, let's get him up.
Why am I on the stairs?
Probably because no one's home, Uncle Crow. We've been out looking for Oscar.
Oscar?
I'm sure this looks great. The neighbors.
No luck?
No. You?
Don't worry. We aren't going to Atlas without him.
We?
You need to focus on Team fucking Rwby. Again,
Sorry we won't
comic
stay.
relief, sure, but...
No, you're not.
How about we get out of the cold?
Oh, I was wondering when you'd get back.
Hey, got a new outfit.
You have us worried sick. Are you okay? What are you wearing?
He looks sick. I like it.
Cooking?
Oh, yeah, I thought maybe you guys would appreciate a hot meal after spending all day looking for me, apparently.
It's my fault we were all out there in the first place. Oscar, I am so sorry. For
Again, it wasn't... It
I
was...
way out of line, and what I said...
No, it wasn't.
It's okay.
No, it fucking wasn't.
These past few days, I've been scared of the same things you were. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be me. But I did some thinking. And I do know that I want to do everything I can to help with whatever time I have left.
Good. This team isn't the same without you, Oscar.
The casserole!
We're on it, Chef.
My boy knows how to make a casserole?
It looks good.
It does.
Where are you going now?
I don't want to get in the way of your celebration.
You've been gone all day. Just sit with us.
Look, Rwby, I'm glad you kids worked out, whatever all that was. But the fact is, we're not a single step closer to Atlas.
Actually, I think I have an idea. But it's sort of a no going back kind of idea.
Well, let's hear it.
With Cordo on watch, only Atlas airships have the clearance to leave for Solitas. So, we steal an Atlas airship.
That's not just breaking the law. That's definitely worse. How would we even get onto the airfield?
That part I haven't quite figured out yet. But I was...
Okay, stop. Just stop. Look, if this thing goes south, it's not something we can just fight our way out of. This is the Atlas military we're talking about. For your sake, just drop this.
I want to hear him out.
Rwby.
I want to hear him out. I know you're trying to protect us, that you're afraid we can't do it, but right now, I don't really care what you think. Just because you don't have an idea doesn't mean we're out of options. Oz hasn't been here to tell us what to do, but we still managed to get this far anyway. We've been in bad situations before, and we didn't need an adult to come save us or tell us what to do. We just did it our way. And I say we do it our way. And if you think you can keep up with us kids, we'd be happy to have you.
Looks like you didn't give her enough credit either.
That's it? That's it. Oh, that was a good one. Especially that ending. Seriously, Rwby is stepping up this season. She's acting like a fucking leader. Good on you, Rooster Teeth. And that tail! I wanted to see the tail. We got to see the tail. Fuck yeah. Oh, it's like... Oh, that's actually cool. I'll talk about that in the discussion. And that was my reaction to Rwby, Volume 6, Chapter 9. Forgot it for a second. That tail. Usually I don't really go through these images just because it doesn't really interest me all that much, more times than not. But the tail, like his tail is still there. It just has an like a metallic piece overlay that has its new like pincer or whatever it's called. His new scorpion pincers thing. That's actually kind of cool. I really like that. That's a cool idea. Good on you, Watts. I'm assuming Watts made that because he, as Tyrian put it, is the scientist. And wasn't he like a former technician according to Cinder? So it's like, you know, good on you. So I really like Tyrion's new tail. Speaking of Tyrian, let's talk about the bad guys for a second. I really like that opening scene with like Emerald and Mercury, especially my boy Mercury. Fuck Emerald. I don't like Emerald. I never have. But my boy Mercury, I wanted to know more about. And we got something. It wasn't much, but we got something. So apparently he doesn't have his semblance. His father stole it? How's that even possible? Did his father like have a semblance to steal semblances? Is that it? I don't know. But he doesn't have one, so I guess he really does have to work twice as hard as everyone else. There was a theory, I think, that like Mercury, one of the two, Emerald or Mercury, I think it was Mercury, would join the good guys. I didn't think he would, because like he said in this chapter, he was trained to be an assassin. So I mean, and if Salem does win, then what he just said made sense. Like he would be up there with one of her top dogs or whatever. So I mean, I can't really fault him for that. Granted, he's a bad guy, so I'm not rooting for him, but you know what I mean. And Emerald. If the theory was about Emerald, I think this scene made it a potential possibility for her to join the heroes. Oh my god. If she joins the heroes with her semblance, dude, they'd be fucking OP. I mean, some of their semblances kind of are OP depending on how you look at it. But if Emerald was there too to like create illusions and whatnot, yeah, that would definitely be OP. So, that would be interesting. Maybe if Cinder comes back and Emerald doesn't see like that Cinder really cares for her, then that could drive Emerald to join Rwby and them. Maybe a redemption arc for her. I don't know. But I really do like that scene. Still weird about the whole Mercury and his semblance. Again, I don't think we're gonna have that explained, but you know, I'll just take it as is for the time being. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. The Piracy. Let's talk about that shit. Who the fuck was that lady? Like, I'm not trying to like pin her against the wall as a suspect or anything, but she looked a fucking awful lot like Pyrrha with the fucking red hair. And didn't Pyrrha have like green eyes? Where's my laptop? Here it is. I can look it up later. But didn't Pyrrha have green eyes? Could that have been like a family member or something? She looked older. Maybe an older sister? She didn't look that older, but she definitely looked older. So I wouldn't say a mother, but she looked like an older sister potentially. And who the fuck else would go visit her grave? Who else personally knew her? Well, I mean, I guess civilians can like go and, you know, say their thanks for defending the schools and whatnot, but whatever. So I don't know. I have a feeling she's more of a family member. But whatever. I really liked Oscar this episode. Granted, he wasn't in it for much, but when he was, I really enjoyed what he did. I still don't have any trust for Ozpin. I still don't like Ozpin. He's a fucking dick. You know, and and I think I said it in the reaction, I don't know, but people got so fucking precious when Jean, you know, and he didn't even slam him. He didn't slam Oscar against the wall. It was more like a slightly harsher push against the wall. Like, it wasn't even that hard. Fuck you. People got so precious about that scene. I'm like, yeah, I get it, Oscar's there and whatnot, but looking at it from John's perspective, it makes fucking sense. I mean, what do you expect? Plus, I don't know. That kind of got me annoyed when I saw so many. It's like, you care more about Oscar than you do Jean. We've been with Jean more seasons and whatnot. Just, and with the whole new revelations that, you know, Team Rwby told the remnants of Juniper, it makes sense. That's why I didn't really flip my shit. And then let's talk about that end scene real quick. I really like that Rwby scene. I really did. So Crow had two looks. There was one look in Chapter 6. And I think I commented on that look too. But there was that look, and then there was one this episode when Rwby was standing up to Crow. And again, it looked like he knew something, or he was flashing back to something. Granted, the scene in Chapter 6 that I'm talking about, it could have just been like, oh shit, I'm being useless, I'm drunk off my ass. It could have been something along those lines, but I don't know. Maybe I'm making too much of the situation. But this one, this scene, it looked like he was having like a flashback in his head. Is she reminding him of Summer? Is Rwby reminding Crow of Summer right now? If that's the case, then, I mean, yeah. But Rwby really stepped up. They're doing a good job with Rwby this volume. Seriously, I've always enjoyed Rwby, and I'll say it again, I never really, you know, took her as a character that should be taken too seriously as, you know, character progression and whatnot. Because, again, I think it was a Goku situation. She was just born this naturally good person, naturally wanting to do the right thing by, you know, the right people. So, you know, just that innocent, pure soul. So I never really took that seriously. But they're doing a good job with her. And guess the fuck what? It increases my liking of her even more. So, props to you, Rooster Teeth. Props to you. Is that it? Maybe I'm just out of the rhythm, so I'm not really all that focused. I don't know. But there wasn't really much else to talk about. You know. It is what it is. Did I miss anything? I want to go back real quick. I don't think I missed anything. Talked about the villains. So Watts and Tyrian are going to fucking Atlas. But what are they trying to... Oh! Team Rwby isn't in Atlas yet. They were in Argus. That's right. My dumb... That's why I kind of thought it was... In my head, I'm like, why the fuck is Pyrrha being celebrated here in Atlas? And we're not in Atlas. Huh. Whatever. Because I thought she... Because that statue, I think, would have fit better in Mistral. Because wasn't Pyrrha born in Mistral? Right? Wasn't she? I thought she was. Whatever. So in my head, I'm like, that was kind of weird. But if she went to the academy in Argus Sanctum, then that makes sense. So, whatever. I think the... Whatever. I'll drop it. I'll drop it. So Tyrian and Watts are heading to Atlas. What do they hope to accomplish there? I really don't know. What do they hope to accomplish there? Whatever. Especially if he's bringing Tyrian? Fuck it, whatever. I don't know. I can't think of anything off the top of my head. I'm trying to see if I missed anything. I don't think I did. There it is again. She looks exactly like Pyrrha, just a bit older. And in a new, you know, engine, animation. No, I don't think I missed anything. Alright, well, I think I'm just out of the rhythm, and like I said, I just got home. Hell, all my shit is on the bed. I need to just clean it up. I really enjoyed this episode. It didn't move anything along. Like, we're not anywhere closer to Atlas, but for what it's worth, I still enjoyed it. So, yeah. And with that being said, you guys, if you like this video rated 1 through 10, like, comment, share, subscribe, do all that fun crap, and as always, this is your boy, Nick Browen, out with a yay.